You guys said so many F words.
We always do.
You know what? I really don't hate these lime ones.
They're refreshing.
A nice little Sprite.
Yeah.
Alcoholic Sprite.
I think that after taking a break for them for a while, that helped. White Claw, we don't hate your lime flavor.
Sponsored by White Claw. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Did you hear that? Okay!
Anyway.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Shelby. This is Hillary. And we are Grand Rambling. You should go the same way as me. Grand Rambling. And today, we are gonna ramble about the 2000s.
Yeah!
Whee! That was really dumb.
Y2K, let's talk about the year 2000. Do you remember?
I've been to the year 3000. You know that song?
No.
The Jonas Brothers. Are you serious?
Oh, that's why.
The Jonas Brothers comeback. That is the ultimate 2000s.
I really hope it happens with One Direction one day.
Oh, don't even get me started on that, because the day that happens, no matter where I'm at, if I'm not talking to Hillary anymore for whatever reasons, if we're like 50 years old, we're sitting at home with our kids, you know, being really boring adults, I'm gonna pick up my phone, whatever the technology is at that time.
I'm gonna pick up my robot.
I'm gonna pick up my robot and say, Hillary, it's time! This is not a drill!
Oh my god, it's gonna be so great.
Anyway.
Do you remember when people were thinking that computers were just going to crash everywhere and the grid was just gonna shut down and the world was essentially going to implode? That was a real thing. People had bunkers. People bought water.
It turned into be the most anticlimactic moment in history. The first thing we're gonna go over today is the technology.
Technology! All I can hear in my head is the beep beep from the next L. Beep beep beep.
Growing up in the 2000s, I feel a staple for every preteen was MySpace, AOL, dial-up internet, computer room. Everybody had a computer room.
We got our first computer in 1995. It wasn't a Dell, it wasn't an HP, it was a Gateway. We got in 1995 and it came in a box. We still have it because our Christmas tree fits in it. Like our whole disassembled artificial Christmas tree fits in this f***ing box, if you can imagine.
Wi-Fi wasn't a thing back then. You had that dial-up.
Your mom would always get on the other end of the phone and be like, are you on the internet again? I need to use the phone.
I just got in trouble when I was on there too much because I wanted to be on AIM, working on my away messages. I was always so pissed because I could never be that one that actually left them on when I was away because I had dial-up internet. You would just pick up the phone and it would just be like,
but then like the rich kids had a second phone line.
They got to keep their cool away messages up and I never got to.
No. Did you have caller ID?
No, not until like late 2000s. When I say late, can we define this right now? Early 2000s compared to where we're at now is 2010.
So the early 2000s to you are the aughts.
Yes.
It's so funny how everybody lumps these like 15 years together because so much happened.
That exponential growth of technology. We're peaking, people. Pretty soon there's gonna be robots that rule everything.
The music.
The music. How did we get our music?
From LimeWire, downloading it illegally onto your mom's computer and accidentally downloading all the viruses along with it.
So many viruses. It was a really weird time. I was making these CDs, like burnt CDs, because my car only had the CD player. I wasn't cool and didn't have like the iPod player, like the aux cord. Because the aux cords were not a thing. From Fall Out Boy, Yellow Card, the next song would be Flo Rida and Yin Yang Twins. Then we have some Carrie Underwood and like Kelly Clarkson.
And then you would name it something like Shelby's Jams.
With a bunch of different colored Sharpies and then a design all the way around it.
And Jams always has to have a Z.
Through college, I had a car that just had a CD player. Everything was manual. I had manual windows. And I didn't get a smartphone until my junior year of college.
I didn't get one till late either. But do you remember the CD changers that were in the trunk of your car? You had to pull over to the side of the road if you wanted to change the CD in there.
Okay, but you put 6 in there and then you just leave it. Ugh. Oh, wait. We're gonna go over the top songs of 2006.
Okay, wait, let me set my theme.
Era of boy bands is done.
Like long gone.
What do you think the #1 song was in 2006? Boy bands are gone.
So is it
what
a
did they
JT?
do?
Is it a JT song? Sexy Back?
Yeah, it was Sexy Back.
Yeah!
I would like to know what that song, hearing Justin Timberlake swear for the first time ever, was so scandalous for us.
It wasn't him just saying it was like, I'm sexy, and we're like, you know what? Yeah, you are.
Let's note all the genres of the top hits were literally all over the place.
A lot of R&B, a lot of pop, a lot of emo.
It was the year of comebacks for the people of the 90s, honestly. One thing we haven't talked about yet is MTV.
MTV had the best reality shows ever in the 2000s.
Jersey Shore, Room Raiders. What was that Day One in the RV? Next! Flip
Oh,
the
Flip
Flave.
Oh, Pimp My Ride!
When you put brass on like the outside of a car, you can't just put a patch of brass on the top of a car.
It's like, yes, I can! Pimp My Ride! TV was so good back then. Fashion
and lifestyle.
Everybody had skater shoes. I had a white pair. They were Vans. I thought I was the coolest, but I wasn't because I didn't skate.
I had the Etnies, like just that super fitted baby doll shirt with the low-rise bell-bottom jeans and my big-ass puffy shoes and my studded belt and my really hair. The low-rise jeans kill me.
Somebody broke into my Zango. And you know how it said your expertise? Somebody broke in and said my expertise was eyeliner.
That's pretty nice though. That's
It
a really good compliment.
No, at the time it was not a compliment.
White Claw down!
I was a little different. I had a white studded belt instead of a black one.
I did too. I see your white studded belt and I raise it because I had a belt buckle on it that spun. I worked at PacSun growing up, so that's where I got most of my wardrobe. Hot Topic, Abercrombie, Aeropostale, Old Navy. You literally shopped at all of those places. And
Yeah.
you wanted to.
Can we talk about how it used to be cool to put foundation on your lips and then put clear lip gloss over it so it looks like you had no lips? They were gone. They were gone. We didn't do this Kylie Jenner bull. It was like, let's try to erase them.
No one is supposed to put foundation on your lips, but we did. I feel like this was a very big rant for us and there was a lot of yelling, but I got a lot off my chest and I really do appreciate all that happened in the 2000s because it was a really awesome time.
It was a really good time to grow up as a teenager. It was a good time to be alive.
Thanks for watching us.
Wait, hold on. I was making a really weird face.
Thanks for watching us ramble about why the 2000s were the best, worst, weird,
Most awkward. We had all of these changes in the 2000s and it made it one of the most interesting times to be alive.
Yes, it did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait, oh, is that it? Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget. Okay,